around here. It's the only chat we're about to tell the truth, the whole truth, and something like the truth. You're joined by myself, K-Bads, Original Sauceman, SpongeBob, Young Denzel in the cut. You know how it goes. Slight change today because I got no one to the right of me. But to the left of me, we got
JBZ, the romantic driller, the pom-pom killer. Eating Uzi for dinner. Still, pow! And Audi on a bimmer, you feel me? You get me?
Yeah, man, we ain't got no mic today, man. Sadly, Michael's got to go and get the bag. Money comes first. Money
have to make.
So, yeah, Michael's at work, innit? Shout out, Mike. Hopefully he's listening. Because, yeah, works is always running, innit? So he can come and tell us what we did good, what we did
Shout
bad.
out the gang.
You done now. Shout out the man, them. Also, another thing, yeah? You see, these lot, people are going to hear this. But if we invite you to come on the podcast, yeah? And then you fuck up last minute, it's gone. The space is gone. You see like when you're in a queue, you try to I'll hold my space. No, it doesn't work like that. It's gone. Yeah?
It will cost you.
Yeah, it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost you, but we'll see you on the other side though. Shout out everyone, innit? Everyone that flopped, because I get it, people become busy and stuff, but yeah, man. We're busy people as well, innit? It doesn't, just because you say
We're all busy, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Just because it works on your time doesn't
We
mean
all
it works on our
busy.
time. You don't know.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. What you saying now, Jabs, man?
How's your week, man?
Fantastic actually. I forgot it was bank holiday because bank holiday makes
yeah,
the week go
bank
quick, innit? Yeah, I was at I played on Carroll Road, bro. Norwich's football ground.
What's that?
Norwich City's football pitch.
Well, you played on a pitch?
Yeah, I was there on Monday. We played on the pitch. We had a tournament. It was a 7-a-side tournament. Yeah, we won the tournament as well.
Swear that.
Which is big. Yeah, one of the coaches actually.
Semi-pro thing or?
No, it was like a work. All the partners.
Oh,
Everyone's
okay.
partners with Norwich, innit? Like sponsorships. One of the
So
one
big
of
boys,
Norwich.
the rich boys in that.
Boy.
With the big ballers.
That's so dumb. One of the coaches from Norwich.
Rollies when they're playing in that. Rollies on.
When I had rolling
APs
boots.
and that.
Or AP boots.
AP boots and that.
One of the coaches come up to me and was like, "Oh, mate, you're a proper baller, you know." I was thinking, "Cheers," but I'm too old now, mate. I'm too old. I wish.
Sammy.
Let me get it. Like 1 year. I don't mind playing 2 games for the season. 2 games for the season. That's good.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I was happy with that. It made my week. But yeah, the week's gone quick. I'm going back up to Norwich again tomorrow. We got some of the younger boys. They're doing a session with Alex Tete. So Alex Tete is a legend at Norwich, Ghanaian footballer.
Okay.
Yeah, he literally retired. Like this was his last season retiring now, innit? So he just giving back to the community kind of thing. So doing a session with them, and yeah, he's good guy, man. Shout out Alex Tete. Yeah, he's had a good run in his career. I think he's been at Norwich for like 9 years or something. So.
Wow, and he smashed goals there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, he's done his thing. What about yours? What's your week been saying?
Bank holiday. I tried to just switch off and relax, really. Planning my next moves and that, but yeah, I was just relaxing, you know, chilling. I'm trying to think, what did I do this bank holiday? It was just, you know, every day is a blur.
Yeah, it goes so
if
quick,
you don't do something that's so like
productive, then it's like, yeah. But we were saying, we literally in the lift, we were saying about how important it is to switch off.
Yeah, to switch off. Yeah.
And just do. You were saying something about solo holiday, innit?
Yeah. Maybe do a solo holiday, thinking of going away. Maybe I see people do it, and I've always thought, no, I'd never do it. But after this lockdown, definitely, I thought it's something that I want to definitely do. Solo holiday, or even if it's just with one of your mates, or because it's different from a vacation, you know. Like when you're with even with your partner, you could do that as well. But solo holidays and just one man is a different thing. I definitely haven't done it, so I definitely need to explore that still.
I think that, like, obviously a lot of things build character, but that builds a different sense of independence, innit?
Yeah.
That's like, you've got to go and, like, it's another country, you can't speak the language. You've got to go and do your own research here. You got to go and speak to people, like, come out your comfort zone kind of thing. I think it's sick, like.
Definitely.
I like that. Like, even when I went Thailand with my girl, like it's far from home, innit? So, and of course it's foreign, but it's just like, it's so different to the norm that if you don't I'm not saying conform, but if you don't come out of your shell and come out there, you're gonna
have to adopt their ways.
Yeah.
And those ways are different to what you do in your normal day in your high street. You have to be on their high street.
Yeah, no, 100%, man.
You get me?
I totally agree. I think that's a big thing. I definitely want to. That's something I want to do. I wanted to do it before 30, but lockdown proper messed us, man. Proper messed 2 years of our lives.
Fam, locked down.
Can you imagine?
Fam, locked down. Bastard lockdown.
Yeah, lockdown done us dirty. But I've always said, for my 30th, maybe not on the actual day, but the thing I'm going to do to celebrate my 30th birthday, I want to go to Vegas. So literally, I'm like in the process right now of looking at like prices and flights. I'm going to slap it in the group. Whoever can come. Obviously, whoever can't. But literally next year, that's what I'm trying to do around April, May times. Yeah, I want to go Vegas.
May Day weekend.
Boy, that's
the mad weekend.
But I just feel, just hoping I go there and I see someone that I know, like they're famous.
person.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do?
Oh.
You bug out.
What? I'm gonna put my card in my pocket and I'm gonna suck all of their drinks. Bro, someone at work was telling me, he's like,
He's gonna what?
I'm gonna suck all their drinks. I'm gonna put my card in my pocket and I'm gonna suck all their drinks. I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Like, if I go there and I know someone famous,
Yeah.
I don't have to pay for nothing.
Oh, if you know someone
Yeah,
famous.
that's what I'm saying.
I thought you said if you see a famous person out there.
Oh no, I don't care about him. No, someone at work was telling me, he went a couple years ago, probably about 4 years ago. He went to Vegas and literally, these times he was working in a school and one of the teachers, her husband was in a rock band. He didn't know how big the rock band was, so he's like, they're in a queue to get in the club, and she's in the line. She's like, oh that's my man. She's like, we look there, come get a wristband. So he was like, they were with like entourage of the rock band and. They're black and the rock band's white, but they've got like black drummers or something like that, innit? So when they were walking through to go to next clubs, people were like, oh my God, that's my man. Donnie's signing shirts. He's nobody, but he's signing people's shirts. I'm like, that's so fun. That's the sort of shit I would do, brother. I'll just, come take a selfie
I
with
don't
me.
mind as long as we're there.
As long as it's free. Is it free, guys?
If we're in the PJ, we're all in the PJ.
PJs in the
You get
PJ,
me?
fam.
I don't mind, fam.
Nah, as long as it's free, it's definitely sick, man. But there's no better experience than a holiday, I'll be honest.
Yeah, definitely. Holidays are something that people don't, especially the younger generations, I don't think, they just know Dubai because they see it on the ground. But trust me, it's sick to go other places. Like when I was younger, there was different places that you could go in it.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was in Europe, like it was Malia or Napa or Alicante.
Yeah,
Or
the things they was all offering the
there's
same
different
thing, but
places.
remixed it. They remixed
but
it
now
well.
it's just Dubai.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, because no one really does it. They don't do the Napa
really
thing
don't
and
go-
that beef thing
I
no
don't
more.
think they do that anymore.
And if they do, they don't do the version that we were doing. They do the uptown version. Do you get it? So they're getting the big APs.
Mykonos.
Yeah. But they're doing like, even like beef and that, they're getting them big
I think they
APs.
I think they don't even do that.
No, I
The
see
young
them
boys.
like couple like the young celebs. Not the young like, not rappers, but the young, I don't know, young footballers and that. The
Influencers.
footballers do that, yeah. Like the young, them ones and that. That they're getting the big APs and did it. When we were doing it, we were staying in the trenches.
Yeah, on the strip, as close to the strip as possible, as close to the action.
Man's balcony, you can see what
I
time
wanna
it is.
hear it. I wanna hear the music.
Literally, food.
I don't wanna sleep.
Bro, yeah, we was in the trenches.
But I feel like that's definitely something that has come with our generation compared to them. Like them man, like you see, like us man, there's bare videos of man them falling off.
Yeah.
Like drunk,
Yeah,
like falling on the floor.
slipping.
Like of them man, there's none of that.
Nah,
Like there's
yeah.
no, you don't see them man
It's all
slip.
too pristine and prestige.
Yeah, you don't see them man slip. Them man
Yeah.
just look good. Like you
Life
get me?
has
Like,
to be perfect for
You
them,
get
bro.
me? It has to look good.
Nah,
Like,
but they're really the ones that when you go to the yard, the house is trash. Do you get what I'm saying? It's them because they've worked so hard to upkeep this other image, but they ain't worried about the important things in life. But it's funny, man.
time in it. You
No,
get me?
100%. That's true. I like that one though. Say again.
Which one? Something that thinks they know everything knows nothing.
Someone that thinks they know everything
Knows
knows
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, it's true because you can never know everything, bro.
Because there's still so much to learn.
That sounds like a old ancient Greek proverb
probably
or
is, it
something.
probably
Yeah,
is.
that sounds like a.
Probably is.
Yeah, that's big. I like that. I'm gonna use that on my children when I have kids.
Yeah,
bro.
trust me.
You thinking everything goes? Speak to Uncle Judy.
You know everything. But I'm sure our parents have said that before.
Yeah,
innit?
probably. Yeah.
So you know everything. You know nothing. You know nothing.
No, nothing. No, it's true though, because life is a never-ending story, innit? You're always learning from it, bro. Even like, I think we always kind of touch on it, but because I don't know. You know more than me, anyway. Like in terms of cryptocurrency, I think we always touch on it, but I don't know if we know enough to have like a full-blown convo on it. But I think we know enough to kind of not give advice, but tell people like
get involved in it. Yeah, it's real. Like trust me. It's real.
Dodge to the moon.
Hey,
That's
to
what I'm
the
saying.
moon.
Yeah, NASA.
Hey, that's my brother. To the moon. Hey, man, put some slaps on me. I changed it, yeah? And then I come back like a couple of days later. And I was thinking, bro, this thing has gone up. Or am I just messing around?
Yeah,
Like,
you thought I did something wrong,
this
yeah.
is a joke. Like, this is a joke. No, you put the peas in, yeah? And the peas just goes up. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to slap some more in. Like, why not? Because this is obviously something that's
Literally.
But obviously, like, we're not, as he said, we're not like here to give advice and that
Yeah,
because
no.
we're not cryptocurrency kings like that.
No.
But all I'm saying is explore it, learn about it because it's real. Man, I'm making bread from it. Like, no cap.
Literally. Take the risk. I was literally speaking to obviously the Norwich trip, my brother was there and we were just, like, we were rubbing shoulders with, like, chairmans of football clubs and...
Rollies on a pitch and that, APs.
But these men didn't have
with
the
the
rollies.
boots and that.
They didn't have the rollies.
They own the stadium, they own
Bro,
the
you
floor.
know like that,
They own
yeah.
the floor.
Like, they got that money. This ain't even the rollie money. This is the You don't even know how rich I am money, because I don't know how rich I am money.
I don't even know how much money.
I've never looked at my account before.
I don't know what that is. I don't even do it.
Literally, so after most like sitting, I was just inspired. Like, I was listening to most. My brother was going back and forth talking. Then my brother was like, "Listen, this is the problem. Yeah, is that." And I think I see something on the podcast. I think Carlton Cole said it. My brother said, the problem is that, you see, with black people, we weren't educated enough, yeah, to know that if I've blown, let me find out what William James and Harry want to do, and let me invest in William James and Harry. Because when William James and Harry blow, I'm going to get my bread back. Now we're all good. Rather than me being the only one to blow. So when we go out and stuff, I have to, William James and Harry, I got you. No, I don't want to have you like that. I want you to have yourself, but that I still reap the rewards of what, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it just makes sense. Like, even like Cam going to Sierra Leone, like I was on FaceTime to him for like, bruv, so sick. I was FaceTime to him for like 2 hours, and obviously he was just talking about it, and he kept saying, he's like, bro, obviously speaking things into existence. Once this blows, the next pattern is the property industry. So once I get the pattern for the property industry, and I know who the person is, I'm gonna say to you, man, every man give me X amount of money, because this is what I'm gonna do over there. In a year's time, this is what you man are gonna see a return, and then I'm gonna bring you with mine, and then you man do your bit. So it's like, that's like, my brother's like, this is what I'm like. So he's like, obviously the company, my brother's company, there's so many people that come and go because it's been so up and down. And obviously now it's only going up. He's like, I know there's so many people that obviously have left because they didn't see the bigger. Of course, people in life, you change careers, but those people that have stayed in that same kind of industry, but didn't see the bigger picture. They just saw, do you know what? I'm 19. No, I'm getting this amount of money. Nah, I can get $2,000 extra here. Yeah. That doesn't change your life. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
but yeah, you have to remember that it's their pockets.
No, of course. Everyone's got plans for themselves, but it's just that it just made me think like little things like, I don't know, like there's been times where I'm like, bro, I'm not getting enough bread. I need to. Obviously, money comes, money goes up. But then when you deep it and you sit and you look at the bigger picture, you're like, all right, when I'm here in this amount of time, money's not even going to be a conversation. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just going to be, where do we go in from here? Like kind of thing. Like,
freedom.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? He's like, the problem is that a lot of people within that industry, they're trying to do, they're trying to compete with each other. He's like, bro, I'm trying to compete like on the football aspect with Arsenal and Tottenham and Man U. I don't want to compete with these men on the ground. Who are they? I'm above them kind of thing. And he's like, this is the problem. If it's all crabs in a bucket, bro. If we're trying to all compete at the same level, who are we going to get out? That's what I'm saying. Because he's like, he's like, the thing is, he said, I had to sit there the other day and deep and thought, I'm not on these man's level. I'm big boy moves with Sky and Nike. And what? Because you got a little Puma deal or something, or Umbro deal. You're not on my level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, like,
you just have to level up and just know where you want to be. Literally. And I was thinking about it the other day. I was speaking to someone. I was like, so you can't be so it's a few things though. You can't be available to people like that because the people that you want to be, the person that you want to be, they're not hollering at you. Do you know what I'm saying? You're trying to get to them, and you have to remember that there's still that person you're trying to get to is still trying to be like someone else, you know. And they're trying to reach out to that person, like, please, I'm trying to still. So it's like you have to understand who you are. Like, like, just because the opportunity is coming doesn't mean I must take it. Like, people holler at me every time, like, can I jump on this? Can I jump on that? And sometimes, like, nah, man. I don't see it as an opportunity. I don't really see it as like nothing much is coming from it for me personally, and where I want to be. Like, you get me? Especially a lot of podcasting opportunities. Like, I'm like, to be honest, the man, then I'd rather stay on this one. This is an opportunity to the person that I'm reaching out to, innit? You get me?
It's all about growth, to be honest, man. There's no
It's definitely about growth. It's just getting better. The game is against yourself. Like, people don't understand. It's till you get a bit older than you understand that it's me versus me.
Because you can compete with people all you like. Someone somewhere, in your eyes, if you're doing that, it's always going to be better than you. You're never ever going to be as good as you want to be because someone's good. Because you wanted. You're not happy. Yeah, you wanted 10 bags. Now you got 10, but my man's got 20. Now you want 40. It's not gonna happen.
All you can think is, okay, he's got 40, but I've got 10. Okay, let me make 11 next time. Let me make 12 next time. As long as you're getting better, don't compare yourself. Like,
no one.
This thing always ends up becoming some motivational shit because you just have to drill it into people's heads sometimes, because that's just honestly the only way to get better at whatever you want to do. Like, you get me? That's the only way to do it.
But do you know what it is? The reason why it tends to that is because if this was like 10 years ago, if we recorded this when we was like 18, 9, 21, 20, so 24, maybe 24, 25, it wouldn't be talking. We would have been wanting to hear this, or we wouldn't have been talking like this. We'd have been like, can't lie. When I get bread, I'm gonna. It's not that, because money, bro. Don't get me wrong. Money's great because money, you can do things with money. But money, if your sole purpose is just money, you're never gonna win, bro.
It's true, you know.
If you've got a dream and your aim is to achieve that dream, the money's always gonna follow, depending on what the dream. But majority of the time, like 9 times out of 10, the money's gonna follow. But if I'm sitting there, I'm like,
I need money.
yeah, I want to do that because I want to make bread. It's not gonna happen, bro. And
it's true, money is good.
Yeah, no, it is.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, obviously, do you know what I was deep in it? I was thinking I do like money a lot, but I think it's because where I've come from, I haven't had it like that. Like my family's never been up. So for me, it's like, I love money so much. I really want it because I haven't had that amount or ever had that I feel like, I've got money.
Yeah. But do you think it's the money itself or it's the being comfortable?
Because man's been comfortable, like, you get me? Because if you come from Brack, like, that's comfortable for you.
No, but I mean, comfortable in a sense, like I've always said to myself, I want to be able to just, like, I just use this as an example, go shopping or buy or go out to eat or something, and not have to really think. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying now that
you can do that now. You can go to the shop and buy something for £20.
No, yeah, of course, but you know what I mean. Like, go on a shopping spree and just be like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
What kind of shopping spree though?
I don't know. I'm
There's
just
different type of
yeah,
shopping
there is.
sprees.
But you know what I mean? Like, there's times in your life where you just check your account, like, oh, okay, cool. But I don't want to do that. I want to be at a stage where it's like, even if like the money, I know that it's good. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But my thing is, if I'm always chasing the bread, then I'm just gonna be like, no, I've got this amount, I can't really spend because I need this amount to get to this amount. I can't really, it's just gonna be a never ending. And that's how I used to think. I save. But there's only so much you can save. If you don't save and use that money
to do something,
to make, then it's pointless, bro. Because it's gonna take you 100 years to save up that 100 bags.
For me, I'm the opposite. I'm not good at saving. I've always been. It's like, think about it. When I was rapping, I've always been. I make money, I invest it into myself. I make money, I invest into whatever I decide I want to buy. And like, I don't like. Not that I don't like saving. It's just I haven't really been good at it, and I've always just been getting money. I invest into a video, invest into whatever I invest into. Like, I don't like holding money because I remember I watched some interview when I was young with I can't remember what rapper it was. I think it was Master P or one of these man there. He was like, fam, like, why are you like saving everything? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, just invest it, put it straight back in. Like, you get me? And then from then I've always, and it's been okay. Don't get twisted. Sometimes like, it's hard, of course. I wish I saved more. Don't get twisted, but really and truly, when it's time to save, you can save, innit? Like, but I'm not a big saver. Like, I would put, people might probably think I got more saved up than I actually have, because a lot of the time I put money more into investing into things, investing into my profile, like me, Jabs the brand, innit? Like, or my e-commerce or crypto, whatever, innit? You get me? But I don't know, saving, it's something I've got better at it. There's an app called Moneybox.
Oh yeah, I heard of them. Big.
Use that app. It's a good app for saving. I tried to tell my bro, jump on it. Literally takes out money for you every week in your account. So I did, like, my girl, she had it, and at the end of the year she bought a fuck off Prada bag. I was like, yo, like, so works, that's an expensive Prada bag. She's like, yeah, it was in my app Moneybox. I was like, it works. And yeah, man, so that's a tip for people them find it hard saving, get the app Moneybox.
No, that's big, man. There needs to be more things like that, or more things out there. I guess it is out there if you research it.
Yeah, but you don't know, innit?
Yeah, if you don't know, you don't know.
No one's gonna tell you, innit? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing about this thing, is information.
Yeah.
Like, as you said, like, why couldn't I do this thing for my bro or whatnot? What is the information, innit?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know the information, innit? You get me? But I feel like now with the younger generation as well, if they don't mind giving that information, you can literally go on TikTok right now.
Yeah, you get.
Them man are showing you how to make racks for free.
It's true.
Them man are like, sign up to this website. You go on this side, there, read it.com. You enter the password. £500 a day.
Yeah, literally. It's mad.
They're actually doing that, like, for free. You think man, they was doing that?
They've got bread,
got peas, got yards and shit.
But at the same time, I'm like, that's great. But from 16 to 25,
you ain't been out once,
bro.
I ain't seen you out in these streets.
Yeah, you ain't been outside, and I enjoyed myself.
Streets. Yeah, you got a yard, but I ain't seen you in these streets.
And the thing is, right now, when you say, "What would you rather?" Okay, cool, but you can't take away memories.
Yeah,
though. You can always get a yard, but you can never get those memories back, bro.
You can't get the memories back.
You can't.
It's mad because you can't tell someone how to live their life. I guess.
Of course.
Because you can't tell someone not to save and get a yard. but you can't tell someone not to be out here. Obviously, like man was saying, why can't you do both? Why can't you do both? More time. Everyone has financial advisor and life liver. Financial with a yard, and they travelled all the worlds and 7 seas. Everybody's perfect.
People love that. Well, if you're a real man,
I hate made you think comments every time. Yeah, I'll write something in it. I'll just say something like the first one that comes to my mind. Very vague. Very vague. Just a vague comment.
Yeah.
Someone will just come to her. This guy doesn't know about property then. This guy doesn't. Oh, man, shut up, man.
This guy that's sleeping on the mattress, fam. He's there talking. Man love that. I hate them like boffins. They're
not even buff. They're not even neeks because neeks are cool now. They're not even buffins.
There's a buffoon, fam. Buffoon. Yeah, they're weirdos and sad. And I don't want. It's getting on my nerves now. Twitter's reverting back to that. The men versus women date kind of topic. But the thing that's annoying me is when women do it, let women do it. Like it's a woman thing to chat and gossip cool. But then now you've got men, like big grown men, saying stuff like, well, if he didn't pay for that date, then maybe he wasn't that into you. And then girls say, oh no, he's just broke. But I'm like, bro, just let it run. Because what's going to happen is you're never going to win that argument.
You can't.
They'll just say your butters, and that's what's happening.
And you can't say anything back. You say she's fat or something.
Yeah.
And they'll say, oh, how dare you.
Body shaming.
Body shaming.
Bro.
This thing is fake. It's fixed. It's their game.
It's fixed. They
made it,
Yeah, they did.
Complaining and moaning, women made it.
They made
Since when was men complaining and moaning?
No.
You can't beat women that complaining and moaning.
And then the worst thing is, when the man do that and they cuss the girl, then you get the man that are pick me's. They'll be like, "What are you talking about? This guy's a dickhead."
Exactly.
You will never win.
Not for you.
It's not for you.
That game is a jinx.
It's
a fixed game.
It's a jinnles,
fam.
No, that is so bad. I just think, but that whole like topic of like paying on dates and
it's probably going off right now. Isn't
I'm
it?
just like
I think RV said something like relationships are just about a man's pocket nowadays.
Something like that, yeah. But that's the thing that is not annoys me, but I think you lot are stupid because you see these women, a lot of them, maybe 8 out of 10. I don't want to say 9 out of 10. That's a bit high because there's probably like 20% that are not. All of this talk, the moment you find someone you like,
out the window.
Oh, it goes out the window. And the worst thing is, you see a lot of these ones that think they're bad and they're cold. It's always some bummy ass nigga. Because their stories, they've always got a story about how, he had no petrol, or he didn't have a whip, he was wearing my car, he was eating all the food, like my baby's food.
I'm done.
And you lot allowing it. But then after, now you're on Twitter, you're bad. Because what, you got a one bikini upside down on.
And now you want to do story time.
Yeah, like, and you think you look stupid.
I feel like it's just promotion, man. Nowadays, I think everybody's just
some of it's a lie, innit? And
they just everyone just wants to be a star now. Everyone wants to have a YouTube story. You get me? Everybody's a dickhead, man. That's what it is. This whole generation is just clout and dickheads, like, and everyone's just trying to make money from being a clout dickhead. Like, that's what it is.
Literally.
Because everybody online nowadays is a dickhead and a clout chaser. As much as they say they're not, they are.
Absolutely, they are. Yeah.
Because that clout thing is making bread. Imagine these girls, these influencers. They're charging like 50. Like this man has been trying to influencers and that. Bro, I spoke to one girl. I said to do a TikTok for man.
Oh, the chocolate challenge.
Do you know how much she said to man?
What did she say?
£750, bro.
For what?
To do a fucking TikTok, brother.
Who the hell is she?
A TikTok for £7 fam.
Who the hell is she?
Bro, and the thing about this thing is unregulated as well. So you're paying these man for promo. I know people that have paid like all these other messy influencers and that for promo. You get me? Months in advance, week in advance. So people taking long to do the thing. People taking long to do the thing and that. Like, you get me? Like, where's the bread?
And you know what it is?
And it's what are you gonna say?
Yeah,
police? I sent them the peas.
Nah, well, you're an idiot.
Because obviously you have to remember, for me, I'm gonna go about it differently. Because I'm me in it.
Businessman, you're getting invoices.
Like,
yeah.
But no, like that's like for the business, for people that are doing it as businesses. Like, you get me? A lot of them are just little girls or girls that have businesses and they're paying these guys, and these guys are taking a piss with their money. That's why when the roads is open, bare people, especially influencers, are getting smacked up. Like, you get me? People are going to get smacked up left, right and centre. Because people just taking a piss with people's money online. You get me? Trust me. And when people get seen, they're going to get clapped because it's not good. It's not good. Trust me.
Nah, it's true. There's one thing you shouldn't be in life. It's a thief, man.
That's dead.
That's a thief. You're actually a thief. That's nasty. That's actually nasty behaviour. And a lot of girls do it to other girls as well, like with their hair and the nails.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. Get me.
it's bad, man. The thing is, someone's worked hard for that. Instead of you going to steal crepes from like JD, it's not gonna affect.
Exactly, POT and them, man.
Bro, you're stealing hair from Sandra, who she used all her student loan
literally
to copy it from
flip.
AliExpress. Nah,
I lie.
Sandra's down again.
I lie.
Sandra, put the money into Doge, man. Trust me.
To the moon.
It's going to the moon, Sandra, man. Yeah, ETC. Yeah,
That's
going
to
to
the
the moon. Trust me. Yeah, Husk. You know about Husk?
Nah,
We'll talk about that one after that one on giveaways.
Yeah, it must be.
It's a dog coin. There's a couple dog coins.
Is it? There's a couple dog coins.
There's a couple dog coins.
And they're going up.
They're going up. Yeah.
They're going up.
See, today at work, I spent a lot of my time. My brother's just going to tell me off, but I spent a lot of my time doing research.
Do the research.
I'm back in the market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard there's one called Crumb Rocket.
No homo.
No, seriously, it's called like
Oh,
Crummy. I swear that. Apparently, it's going up
So that to the moon.
to the moon, fam. Hey, if I catch a nice one, I'm gonna do a mad flip. I'm gonna, Like, I'm gonna do a risky one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna catch one. Someone's gonna show me one that there's certain ones that the way they catch it, like this one's going up. I'm gonna slap a ridiculous amount. Imagine I remember. There's certain man that are making mad peas.
Some people are making like salaries, bro.
Some man I was like, I put a pinky on something. And I said, a pinky. I said, a pinky, chaps.
Yeah.
I said, what?
Oh, God, yeah, it's a shy one.
He said, I put 16 racks. I said, yo.
Yeah, man. No risk, no reward.
You're not messing around.
Trust me. But it's really that. No risk, no reward, bro. Like,
but again, we are not financial advisors.
No, of course. Please don't follow everything we're saying.
If you go and lose all your money,
don't come and blame us. Trust me. But it's again that though, no risk, no reward. But that's not just with crypto. That's with anything in life. Like you said, you invest back in yourself.
Yeah.
In when your music, you got to pay for videos, you got to pay for outfits, like etc.
You pay for studio time,
100%, bro.
Mix, promo,
and plus. You have to back yourself to actually be good.
Yeah, you have to.
You could pay for all of that, and then you could write some stupid bars and what now?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Then you have to believe in yourself. Bro.
Literally, man, it's
everything is a gamble. Right?
I was talking to one of my brethren. I don't want to say his name because the person might be like the person that this involves might be listening, but he was sent some music video. I'll show you after some like music video. Mm-hmm. Some girl, she wants to make a tune. She remixed that. You know that Cola Ray tune. That song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she remixed that song. Yeah, it's fucking shit. Yeah, it's fucking shit. Yeah, and she was like, she wants him to be the video guy in the song. So Donnie sent it to me. He said, "What do I think?" So obviously I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I'm like, bro, that's gonna tarnish. Was it that bad? Bro, when I show you, you're gonna scream, fam.
But do you know what? Yeah.
But at the same time,
sometimes give them the work, man. As long as you did what you did is good. Yeah. Even if the song is dead, if the song is dead, yeah, but he did what he needed to do to the best of his ability, he could just use them parts, just edit out the song. You get me? Easy as a thing. Like,
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't do it
all the time. If you know the production, listen. I'm not gonna say no to a big production. Put it that way.
True. If the production is big, that makes sense because now you're in a different room.
Yeah.
You're in a different room around different people.
If it's a big production, like certain things man's done, I was like, I don't know, but I've looked at the production level and I thought, it looks sweet. Why not? It looks good for me. I can make it work. You have to. If it works for him, if it doesn't, then don't do it.
Then works is running. It's true, man. I wasn't fam. Even today, I was even like before Mike even said he was out. I was gonna turn around and say to you like, I'm not gonna come because I'm on Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. I just got cast in something, so shooting on Saturday. But I'm shooting 2 things on Saturday, so I got 2 scripts. And I'm shooting
you have
both.
to learn.
Bro. So when I heard that, like a part of me, I was gonna go, no, I'm not available. I can't do it. Then I said,
fuck that.
Fuck, do you know who I am? Yeah. Like, do you know how good I am? I said, fuck this. I can do this, bro. Literally, I learnt one of the scripts today, so now I'm on the I'm on the second one. Yeah. It's hard work, but we'll rise, man.
Remember what you said about the other day when you had a script and then the person told you to take off your top or something like that?
Yeah.
In the acting. How did you feel about that?
So I was shooting. This was a couple weeks ago. Last month or the month before.
Did you take any legal action or anything like that?
Nah. So
because if you was a girl, you could take legal action
for
a comment like that.
Yeah. So literally, like the director was shooting a scene, and the scene was where like they had a vision of
by the way, we have no problem with the director or anything. This is just for arguments sake. The advocate and that director, we love you. Thank you so much.
No, he's a good director to be fair. But literally, and I just think he didn't know the kind of thing. So I don't think he was any malice or malicious.
Yeah. He was just proper in the zone.
Yeah,
maybe.
literally, he was in working mode.
Yeah.
But yeah, so literally, like he had a vision for something, and then he was almost like, then I was getting changed, and he was like, "Oh no, what are you doing?" And I was like, "What are you doing? What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, like this is a topless scene." So I was like, "No, it's not." And he's like, "Yeah, it's a topless scene." So the female director, she was there. She was like, "No, it's not. Like I wrote the script, kind of thing. Script. Right? I wrote the script. That's not in the script. Blah 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 blah." And he was like, "No, it would look better." Da, da, da. And then obviously, I'm like, I hear what you're saying. If this was told to me beforehand and I'd signed it off, no problem, because then you're gonna have to up the piece, my guy. You know what I'm saying? That's a different.
Man's getting topless.
You know what I'm saying?
What, naked or topless?
Nah, topless.
But with trousers or boxers?
Nah, boxers.
Boxers.
Yeah, so I'm like, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
With the junk out. He wanted to get the junk out for the same piece. No, brother. Nah. So the price has to go up.
So I'm like, this guy. So I'm like, nah, like I that ain't been signed up before. Secondly, not for the same bread, bro. This ain't a porno. What's going on here, fam? You think this is black?
And what briefs?
Nah. Boxers. But the Calvins, the Calvins are tight again, fam.
Tighty whitey.
So I was like, nah. And obviously she was like, she explained to him, because he's not full English. He's not from here, innit?
Okay.
So he was like, oh, like I understand it more. Like they get intimidated easily. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to be. Bro, I'm alpha. Do you get what I'm saying? So
What's
it's
that,
like, I'm an alpha.
Alpha.
I ain't really...
What nigga said? Alpha.
I go for Bane over here.
What alpha?
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna really have that. Like, no matter, it's just. But yeah, that Noel Clarke situation.
I heard he was telling him to like audition naked and
bro.
That's crazy. Is that normal in the acting world?
No, it's not normal. Like, no one should be auditioning naked.
It's ridiculous. But we was what? Listen, I don't want to say. Obviously, you get me. Yeah, we don't know the situation, but I would not think that was normal. Like anything to do anything naked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever job you go to, like whatever doctor, nurse, whatever job. If someone asks you to do it naked, like.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can see why, like I said, someone up and coming in that industry, especially if you're at that, like Noel Clarke is big, but remember that time around that after the Cadet Hood,
he was
bro. In England, he was the guy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like that group, they were the group. So if you're going to something and Noel Clarke saying to you, "This is what you got to kind of do,"
back it off to get the role.
You're kind of thinking, "Oh, you're gonna put me on? I'm about to blow, so I'm gonna do it." And the funniest thing, not the funniest thing, but the maddest thing is. 10 years ago, Adam Deacon came out and was saying that Noel Clarke basically does a lot of shit. Like, he was trying to get Adam Deacon to do some mad shit. And Adam Deacon spoke out about it, and then it kind of blacklisted Adam Deacon in the industry, so he wasn't getting jobs. And then he was, because he wasn't getting jobs, he wasn't getting no money, he was suffering with mental health issues. And then Noel Clarke basically played on that. He was like, look, you know what I'm saying? This is my man that was saying that, look at my man. And obviously, come out, Adam Deacon said the other day, I'm just glad that obviously he's finally come to that.
You man, give him I told y'all.
Yeah.
I told y'all, motherfucker. I told y'all, niggas. I told y'all.
Tell you so. But yeah, man. It's sad that he had to go the back way for it to come out, but just glad that he's obviously in a better place now. Literally, it's mad, bro.
See, you know, at the time, I reckon, and again, it was at a time when I don't think he knew, not that, I'm not giving him no excuse or nothing like that. But at a time when them kind of things weren't
more frugal, you can kind of
there was more. Not to say there's more leeway with it, but there was less scrutiny on doing like you could like 10 years ago. If you slapped a woman at work's bum, I'm not saying it's acceptable. Like now, you're probably gonna get fired. You're probably gonna get fired, innit? You might go to jail. But 10 years ago, if you done that, like if she thought he was good looking, she would have been like, "Oh, stop that, Stephen." If she thought you was a nice looker, she might have told you off like, "Hey, don't do that." Like, But now obviously it's different, so maybe times have changed as well. Things that he was doing, obviously him being an older person, he didn't realize that he could get away with them. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't, like, some people are stubborn in their ways. Yeah. Like they still do things. Like look at them old racists. Them man are 80 and that. Them man are still fucking racist. It's wrong. Everybody fucking knows it. Oh, they're in their same way.
Yeah. They've been like that.
They've been like that.
So what? A rapist who's been like that is okay to keep raping? It's not.
It's not okay.
It's bad, man.
So it's the same. But it's not the same.
With work as well, do you know what as well? Like, I don't want to make this a man versus woman thing, but women at work, obviously you've worked in places with like older women and they love it. Oh, you're handsome, you're good looking.
Yeah, oh my days.
You as a big man can't say to a younger girl, oh, you're good looking, you're beautiful.
The old Oyinbo ladies in Essex, I used to work in Essex, them man,
they love
PE day, when I wore the vest, that man was losing their shit, bro. Remember when I had that Sugar Mommy video with that old thing as well? I reckon if I wanted to chop, she would have chopped.
Who's that?
Them old white things, they love it, man. But they don't. That's not harassment. You don't go to HR for that. And they say, no, you look so nice today.
Yeah, literally.
You get me? Like, you don't.
We could, or they might be like, oh, look at your ass in that
exactly,
trousers. Yeah,
nobody says anything.
What can you do? You just have to run with it.
It is what it is, though, isn't it? But to be honest, if that's me personally, it's like if the ladies are saying they don't feel safe and that's what the man them have to do to make them feel safe, then I'm on it. I'm with it.
100%.
Break is the reward.
Yeah.
When it should be, I want to learn.
Yeah.
How do we push it to, well done, you did good, learn more. Yeah. So as you get older, you love learning.
Yeah.
You get me? Because the way it is now is that, but you know, a lot of men, so when they left school, they haven't picked up a book ever since.
Yeah,
ever. Not even like maybe a newspaper, that's about it. Maybe to read a tweet, that's the only time they read.
Yeah.
Because we have conditioned learning
to be
negative. And bro, you need to learn till you die, bro.
Yeah,
the minute you're not learning, you're dying.
100%.
So it's like, how do we like me personally is like, lucky for me, as I said, my parents used to give me these books for a reward. Maybe it's because I was broke and they couldn't afford no Nintendo or Game Boy. Yeah. So they used to give me the books. I used to be happy. I used to love the books. Like, I really enjoy learning, and that's helped me keep on evolving and getting better at things that I do. So it's just something that I feel like, I don't want to tell people how to raise their kids or nothing, but I think it's definitely something that you should try. It's because, remember, everything's a conditioning. It's like, it's a sponge. Children are sponges. Like, how are you going to tell your children, yeah, cool. How you going to put in your children, learning is fun, learning is good, not break, not running around.
There's one thing, there's things that they do, like primary schools do a lot, and I used to hate it, and I always used to stop it, like try as best I can stop it from happening. Is like, let's say, for example, a child's done something, misbehaved or something, you're missing your break time, lunchtime, which is cool, but you're missing your break time, lunchtime, and you have to do this work.
Yeah. Why are you making the work a punishment?
So mine is, no, miss your break at lunchtime, but you're going to stand by the wall.
Yeah.
You're going to see what you're missing. But that work is not... That work's going to get done in class when it's needs to be done. Not going to do it at a time where all you can think about is outside, because you're not going to think about that and you don't want to do that.
And you're going to be vexed. And you're not going to want to learn.
And then there'll be things like, this child's disruptive, send him out of class. Okay, cool. Then I'll catch my man in the hall or something. What are you doing? I've been sent out of class. Okay, where's your work? I didn't give me none. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean they give you no work?
The work, fam.
The only reason you came into school is to do what?
It's to learn and do work.
You didn't come here to play, bro.
Like
play, cool. Of course, everyone needs, 30 minutes of exercise or an hour exercise a day.
Of course.
All right, cool, great. But the sole reason why you're here is one, childcare, and two, to learn, bro. Yeah. Nothing else.
It's learn, bro.
Nothing else.
People don't want to learn, and that's what.
And even playing is learning. You're learning through play, fam, because you're learning different accents from kids. You're learning,
how to negotiate, play games, and that.
Literally, work as a team. Like it's all like.
People need to. I feel like, man. It's the play and the break and the learn. It's not conditioning the children right, and I just feel like a lot of things. Imagine, this is deep. Like so this girl, she told us that she had she's got utes in it, twins in it. Her utes are like 5 now, in it. And she said, you know, when we're born, we get like beat jabs and that. A lot of jabs, bro. She said that she never put any jabs in. She didn't let them. She said, bro, her children haven't had a cold, a flu, nothing. And sometimes people say this shit, all these things could be fucking us up. And really and truly, as you get older, you look at this shit now, it's like it's true, bro. You don't know what they're giving us.
True.
You don't know what these men are giving us. So me, I'm not giving my children no jabs. Me, I'm on this holistic shit. Like really and truly, like I really don't plan on taking this vaccine.
No, I hear that, really but at the same time, I'm playing devil's advocate, and I slightly think this as well. I feel like there's two sides to people. People are always looking for a savior or solution, and people are always looking for that must not be right. There's a conspiracy here, and I just feel like playing devil's advocate. What if they are fucking right? Do you get what I'm saying? Because let me just use vaccines or injections and flu jabs and stuff like that. What they give you, they're giving it to you. You're getting the injection just so when you have it, your body creates antibodies or antigens to fight it. So the next time, if you try and get it, you might have it, but you might have it for a day rather than having it for a week, or you might not get it. You might have to hit you about 5 times before you get the flu. So, like, that's proven fact. The flu jab. Yeah, of course, the vaccine. I ain't done my research, so I don't even want to talk about the vaccine too much. 'Cause I ain't done my research. But of course, people get it for whatever reason they get. Like my mum's had it. She's had 2 jabs. People get it. Of course, I'm not gonna stop anyone from getting it. I don't know enough to disregard it or to big it up at the same time. But I just feel like people just think too much, and I'm like, not everything in life, but there's certain things I'm like, I don't give a shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like people are discussing this and discussing that. Like when coronavirus first come, it's 5G, it's I'm like, I really don't, unless it affects me at that time.
Yeah.
I really don't give it. Not that I don't like coronavirus, because bro, I even had it. So I'm like, but before I had it, before anyone knew I had it, I don't give a shit because it's not touching me. And it's mad, but that's just because I feel like we've been desensitized to so many things. Like it's so sad. Like when you see on the news or someone's died or something. Not that I don't give a shit, but I'm like,
another one.
Okay, do you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I feel sad because I don't feel sad? I'm not gonna force myself to feel sad because it just happens all the time, kind of thing. Like, which is bad, but. Yeah, like even in ends, Redbridge.
I don't want to talk about it. My man's listening. My man could be listening.
Nah.
Serial killer.
Serial killer. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's
anyway, let's see this topic. So I'm writing something. Writing something, you know me. JBZ, very entrepreneur. Writing some shit up. I wanted to pick your brain about getting girls. Tips.
What?
On getting girls, like tips for people to get girls, like tips, like advice for, because you have to remember that not all men get girls, you know. Like when we was doing our thing, was eye on the streets, you get me. It was very easy for us. We wasn't really complaining, but then like I've kind of met a lot of people that it's not easy for them, innit?
They don't get it.
They don't.
But you know what it is? You know what a lot of it is when you like to get a girl, yeah. A lot of it is that Kevin, what's his name? Kevin, then that guy that does it. When he cusses women.
Yeah.
When I watch his thing, he's a prick, yeah. But if you deep some of what he's saying, not all of it, some of what he's saying is truth when he's talking to both men and women. Because at the same time, first of all, you need to deep, yeah. Is that person in your league, if that makes sense? Not even just looks wise. Like, there's no point if you're a bum and that person has got a sick job. I'm not saying you can't be together, but it's hard, but you ain't got much in common. You get what I'm trying to say? First of all, deep, is that person in your league? If that person's in your league, you need to read signs. Bro, there's nothing worse than trying to chat to someone and they're not giving you the vibes. You know what I'm saying? And man, them don't get it, bro. Like, they just try.
Man, them don't realise this chopping thing is a shooting thing.
It's a trial and error.
You see, if you have 10 shots on target, you're gonna get about, from outside the box, you're gonna get 5 if you're good. If you're good, you're gonna get 5. That's one thing that man them don't get about this chopping thing. Sometimes you have to know when to call it quits. Most definitely, when you chat to a thing, she gives you bad vibes. You try one more time, she gives you bad vibes. Bro, you need to go, man. Don't even chat to her again. And you need to forget who she is.
And the thing is,
quick,
it will shock you. She might come back next week. I ain't watching in a minute. Then you know. Okay, cool. I'm inside now.
She was just trying to.
Yeah. She's just trying to do.
Don't delete her straight away. Just let her linger.
Let her marinate.
Just say, okay, I reached out. I reached out again. You wasn't feeling it. Okay, my thing.
Yeah. But if you deep it, you see now, I think it's so much easier now than it was back. Bro, all this vibes. I'm out here. It's so much easier. All these people just want to enjoy it. See when we was thinking, oh, it's not cool to do that, you know. It's not cool to be free. It's not cool. Everything's on the down low, bro. You gotta catch her. You know what I'm saying? Bruv, back in the day, no way. They didn't want to see it. They want to go out and roll the youth. These girls, they're so stush back in the day, bro. What? That's why. I think that's why we were so good. Because you had to work. You was in the trenches. Like, that man literally, it's like we was playing, I don't know, with a sword fight, and them man were playing with grenades. Like, you can shoot from far, them man, on the internet. You couldn't do that back then on the internet. You must imagine, you have to do a face-to-face thing, bro. You have to go face-to-face, live-o.
What would you say, like, what any tips for the face-to-face thing?
Eye contact's big. I think eye contact is a big one. Yeah, any age, to be fair, eye contact, massive. And then just your opening approach. Like, I feel like people overthink it with some slime ball, grease ball, like bars and that, bro. A simple hello, what's going on? You're right, that kind of thing. Like, or something about the environment you're in.
Just the first thing that comes to your head.
Yeah.
That is relatable.
Literally, like, so, yeah, like, just don't overdo it. Like, don't overthink. And another thing, don't give off like you love her already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some man, they've seen her, she's wealthy. Yeah, oh my God. I'm overwhelmed now.
They compliment her so much, like, they can't even let her talk. They're just like, oh my God.
Let me tell you something, because that bit is not the Champions League final. That's a group stage.
Yeah.
When you're pattern, that's the Champions League final. That's when you got to show up. Yeah. At the big, bro, this is group stage. Tiki-taka it. Just keep ball. You know what I'm saying? Play, let her press a bit. You know what I'm saying? You got, that's the thing as well. You see girls as well. They don't mind the working. They just want you to open it. Open the account. They don't mind depositing a $5 or a $10. But if you open the account and you've already put 100 bags and you've lost, fam, because they're just gonna keep withdrawing. Withdraw. Nah, I'm telling you, that's the game, bro. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, bro. I'm gonna put the man in on free game for free, but literally that's the game, bro. Like, it's not, the game is not that hard. Just at the end of the day, if she's feeling you as well, it makes it 10 times easier. The only person to fuck up is you. The only person that can fumble it. If you know what I'm saying, and find your target market.
Yes, that's a good one.
Market research is key, bro. Not everyone, anyone.
Not everyone is for you, you know.
Engineers laughing, fam. Not anyone could be in your.
Not everyone's for you. You need to have your kind of your type, your 442.
This is your remit,
your home ground.
Yeah.
You get
what I'm saying?
Your Anfield, you know what I'm saying?
You never walk alone type of joints. Like, nah, man. Man are in League 2, but you want to play against Barca. Where?
Champions League?
You having a laugh?
You can't even get in the Champions League.
You can't even get in there. Like, it doesn't make sense. Get yourself to La Liga. If you want to play in that, get yourself there. You know what I'm saying?
Play in La Liga.
Get yourself there, bro.
You're not careful because the Prem, League One might be better than La Liga,
bro. It might be better, bro.
You need to find out what is good for you. Say if you like certain man like let's put this into context. So certain man like bit more thicker girls with big bums. Yeah. So they like fit girls. That's their thing. That's what they enjoy. They know that they understand that algorithm for them. Some man, I have some friends who like black boys. They're black boys and they just love white girls. Yeah. They understand the algorithm. They understand how to talk to them. They understand what they like. You got some man who like Asian girls, for example. They go with them. They make cakes with them. They do all sorts of things with them, and they go with the Asian girls. You get me? So you need to understand your target audience. That's a main thing that men need to do.
Nah, 100%. You can't just play in every competition, bro.
You can't.
Look at the legends. Yeah. Bro, the thing is, everyone starts somewhere. Work your way. Look at Gareth Bell. He started from Southampton. Yeah. Then he came to Tottenham and he ripped it up. That's what you got to do. So when
you're never going to top 10 straight away,
bro. There's going to be games where you don't even score. There's going to be games where it's just a conversation, but that's just teaching you for the next one. Do you get what I'm saying?
So when the 10 comes, bro, you handle it well.
You know how to bag it. You have a hat-trick quickly, bro. And then you know, okay, between 10 and 7, this is my realm. Do you get what I'm saying? I can float between there. And then this type of girl, these are my type, so this is the type I'm going to kind of go for. I might get one anomaly, but this is it. You can't just be saying, I like women, so I'm going to go everywhere.